Hello everyone, this is Shivashankar Pandian. You are currently watching the 7th part video of our 100 plus idiom series. Let us get started. The first idiom is blow one's own trumpet. This idiom refers to someone who praises oneself about one's own achievements. Let us understand this with an example. You have to be humble in your behavior, and for that, you have to stop blowing your own trumpet. In the olden days, when the king or an important person arrived, trumpets were blown to grab the attention of the people nearby. If you are blowing your own trumpet, then you are seeking attention for yourself. This is how the idiom must have originated. The next idiom is bite the bullet. It refers to the act of accepting something that is difficult or a person who is brave in such difficult situations. Let's see an example. When the time comes, I'll bite the bullet and take my punishment without a fuss. Before the discovery of painkillers, when soldiers were injured on the battlefield and had to undergo a surgery, they were made to bite on something hard to keep them from screaming in pain. On the battlefield, nothing much was available except a bullet. So soldiers bit the bullet to endure the pain of surgery. The next idiom is a big fish in a small pond. This phrase refers to an individual who is important in a place, small place or an organization. Let's see an example. He is so popular and well known within the walls of a small high school. He is just a big fish in a small pond. So if you are an important person in a small group or an area, you are famous only in that area, and outside of it you are nobody. The next idiom is a fish out of water. This idiom refers to the state of being uncomfortable or being away from a familiar environment. Here's an example to it. He certainly did not look like a fish out of water in the math class. Maybe he is taking some online tuitions. This idiom makes reference to the fact that a fish cannot survive on dry land for a long time, which is out of their typical habitat. The next idiom is bite your tongue. This phrase refers to the act of asking someone to take back what they have said. For example, I wanted to tell him exactly what I thought of him, but I had to bite my tongue and not speaking. This idiom literally means that you are biting your tongue as a punishment for saying the wrong thing. Once you bite your tongue, it will pain and you will remain silent. This is one of Shakespeare's favorite phrases. The next idiom is bolt from the blue. It refers to something that is occurring all of a sudden, totally unexpected, like a sucker punch. Let's see an example. The reduction of maximum age limit by the UPSC was a bolt from the blue to the aspirants. Blue here refers to the sky. A bolt refers to a thunder. Usually thunder strikes only during monsoon when the sky appears dark. Won't it be an unexpected surprise to see a thunder from a clear sky that is blue? The seventh idiom is bone of contention. This phrase refers to something that causes a dispute. Let's see an example. Martin leaving his dirty plates in the sink for days became a bone of contention between him and his roommate. This idiom can be related to two dogs fighting over one last bone. This last bone will be the reason for their fighting. Neither will give up their side, and thus the fight will be for a long time. The same can be related to humans when they fight over an issue. This idiom is similar to the apple of discord, which we learnt earlier. The eighth idiom is born with a silver spoon in the mouth. You can say a person is born with a silver spoon in the mouth if such a person is born into a rich family with all luxury. Let's see an example. He has never worked hard for anything because he was born with a silver spoon in the mouth. His parents brought him everything he ever needed. In the olden days, there was a prevalent practice among the British aristocratic families. Whenever a child is born, it was customary for the godparents to give silver spoons to the child. The ninth idiom is bull in a china shop. This idiom refers to a very clumsy person who breaks things accidentally or handles a delicate situation roughly. Let us learn this idiom with an example. Her daughter is so mischievous. She is always a bull in a china shop. China in this idiom refers to a delicate ceramic material from which we make toys, cups, plates, saucers, etc. Imagine what will happen if a bull enters a shop that is selling these delicate china goods. Chances are likely that the bull will break everything. The last idiom and the 10th idiom of this video is burn the candle at both ends. It refers to someone who is exhausting one's energy or resources by leading a hectic life. Let's see an example. Working and studying at the same time has made me to burn the candle at both ends. What will happen if you burn the candle in both ends? It will get exhausted soon. The same applies to us. Hope we made these idioms interesting for you. If you like this video, kindly subscribe to our channel. Use the bell icon to get notifications whenever we post a new video. Thanks for your time.